Hi, my name is Jackie Okishi, and for my MRO project, we went to Strong Tower Ranch and volunteered there. We got there around 9:30 and ended up getting back to Maryville around 5. It was like 40 minutes away, something like that. So we spent a fair amount of time there. Basically, we broke into different groups and everyone kind of did their own thing or different assignments that the ranch people had for us. But my group, we basically cleared this field for a bunch of horses that were going to get moved in because the entire ranch was, I guess, preparing for winter or something like that. So basically I spent my time weed whacking with 3 other people, and it was pretty difficult just because I've never used a weed whacker before, and the weed whacker was significantly larger and heavier than I was, so it was pretty hard. But it was a cool project to do, and after that I was able to meet a lot of different people throughout the project, and I was able to meet people with the same major as me that I didn't know before and make different kinds of friends and stuff. And then after, they had this lake on the other side of the ranch that they let us kind of hang out in and stuff, and I went canoeing for the first time, so that was pretty cool. And it was just mainly, it was a good day because we worked hard, and then we got to relax at the end, and then we got to go home, and we all felt like we had accomplished a lot throughout that day. I initially chose this project because it said Strong Tower Ranch, and I'd never been on a ranch. I've never been anywhere close to a ranch. I've only heard of ranches, so I really wanted to just be able to say that I've been on one. And then it also said in the description that we were going to be setting up for a hoedown, so I was really excited for that. That ended up not happening and not being the case at all, so I was kind of disappointed, but I still really enjoyed the project. I learned from the project. It was cool because I got to kind of come out of my comfort zone because, like I said, I've never been anywhere close to a ranch, and being from where I live by LA, there's nothing really of that sort anywhere. So it was cool to kind of come out of my comfort zone and be able to experience that, I guess a different kind of culture and stuff. And I learned how to weed whack, and it was pretty cool. I also learned that I saw my first frog, and it freaked me out because we were by this little mini lake thing, and a couple frogs jumped out at me, and it scared me. And then I saw some really big spiders and snakes. But basically it just taught me, I guess, hard work because I've never really done labor like that. But it also, taught me to come out of my comfort zone and to branch out to other people that I really didn't know before. I do think that service is a really important component to being a leader because it humbles you a lot in a way. Being able to spend the day working and giving your community service for no reward or anything like that in return, it really humbles you, and it shows you that, people do what we did for 5 or 6 hours every single day, and that's what they live for. And I think it just kind of gives you a broader insight on different people and different cultures and the way that different people's lives are in comparison to yours. And I think being a leader and being able to know those different ideas and skills and all that kind of stuff just helps to make you a better, well-rounded person, and every leader that's well-rounded is, usually a great one. So I'm really thankful that I got to do this project. During it, I wish that I hadn't all the time just because, bugs and snakes and spiders were kind of freaking me out, and it got really tiring. But in the end, I was really happy that I accomplished it, and I will definitely want to do an MRO project again next year. I'm just not sure if I want to do that exact one, but